Hello Ravens, welcome back to Cave Factory. I have a whole bunch of things on my list to do. The main focus of today should be to get into refined storage finally. But before we do that, let me first show you what I did in between episodes. Last time 2 pigs spawned up there, but unfortunately it wasn't safe for them up there and they, well, dropped to their death, I think. So I now added this fence up there and we spawned new animals and you might have heard them already. It's a cow and a llama. Those 2 will be just fenced in for now. Maybe something spawns additionally. That would be nice. Maybe a sheep. Sheep would be great. The other thing I did is I prepared these caves down here. So this first cave here shall contain a little farming area. We need hemp and cucumbers and wheat in here because this is ingredients we need for refined storage. The second one is just a storage area. The third one shall make use of the ores that we produce up there. Up to now we dump them into lava. And in here we will have a washing station for lapis, because if you put lapis into water, it will transform into prismarine crystals, which when you grind them will resolve to quartz, which is also needed for refined storage. So that is a lot of things already, but before we start into that, I want to do something very quickly first. As December the 1st has already arrived, I think it is time to put up some Christmas decorations. And I have found a sweet little resource pack to do that for us. I will switch that on and be right back with you. I'm back, and here are the Christmas decorations. Ta-da! Isn't that sweet? With these little decorations on the doors, and chests have been changed, and there's several other stuff changed in this resource pack. We have twinkle lights that I want to add now. And oh yes, here you can see flowers have changed and the grass is now with snow on top. I thought I want to put that in here. Let's see if that works. Yes! Oh my goodness! I think that's so sweet. Do I have another one of these? Yes. Wow, that is good. Yes, that is awesome. Wonderful. I will put up more of these and be back in a second. Now look at that. Isn't that cute? Now there's a real Christmas feeling. That is awesome. So at some point in time, we need a Christmas tree. I want to put that up there. If we make that space up there bigger, then we can have a big, big Christmas tree up there. That would be great. But for now, these Christmas decorations will do, I think. So since this is done, let's start with the farm down there because the crops will have to grow. Oh my goodness! Look at the sugar cane! That is awesome! That is good for decoration, I think. So I already have wheat seeds and industrial hemp seeds, but I do need those cucumber seeds. And if I understand correctly, you can just throw seeds in water and they will turn. So let's see. Okay, what did we get? Oh, we do get different stuff. So maybe let's just throw the whole stack. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I need a chest. Okay, here's the chest, and this won't be enough, I think. Okay, let me grab more chests. Yeah, well, let's have a look at the quests. There's still some of those missing. I thought we would have had all of those now. So let's see. Do we have cucumber? What? No? Really? Okay. Well, then let's throw in another stack of this. So after 3 more stacks of wheat seed, I finally got the 2 cucumber seeds you can see in my inventory. And now, oh, Wait a minute, I thought a mattock would do this. Is that the wrong tool? Now I have the right tool to do this. It's not the mattock, it's the comma that I need. Or I could have used this tooth, I think. But that would make a white area, and I don't need that here. The lower stuff is for the hemp, because we only need to harvest the upper part of the plant. That's why I put those down there. Okay, then let's plant hemp. Can be planted in here. Let's put the cucumbers, something like that. I want it like mixed up and have a bit of a natural look. And as soon as we have more cucumber, maybe put that here. We fill up the rest with the cucumber seeds, and of course these with the hemp seeds once that's grown. So now let's add the mechanical harvester for that. And this time we go for a different design. I think I have seen that by Polar Titty. I think that's the name, or Polart. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, let's try that. So put down the cart assembler. Oh, we need a rail for that. Okay. I'm sorry. Rail. Cart assembler. Lock rotation. That's important. We know what happens if we don't do that. Put a super glue here. Put a temporary block here. Now add the harvesters. In here, we need to adapt the range of that. There's 2 of these missing, so we need to scroll up to 10. Oh, by the way, do you see that? If you hit those, it will swing. That is cute too. Does that now? Yeah, now that's the whole thing. I moved it 1 level down, and now let's test this. Okay. It is working. Maybe we should move it 1 back. So here we go. It's finally working. Here's the machine coming. It's emptying out currently in that chest. We will connect that to a storage drawer system, but for now the chest will have to do. Have meanwhile enough cucumber seeds, and now everything is grown up, and yes, there it is. A lot of harvesting, and I think those cucumbers have to grow still, so it takes a while until that is harvested then. But we should have quite a bit of stuff now in here already. Let's see, yeah, I put in the spare seeds of the wheat in here. But this and this is what we gathered already. I had already some cucumbers and convert that into seeds. That's why I have only seeds at the moment, because I had to fill up all the holes up here so that all the field slots are now placed. Great, so now let's set up the storage drawer system for that and for the ores and stuff we produce over there. Let's see. Let's remove those corners and put their oak trim like this, and on the other corner too, like so. And then we have these compacting drawers, which we will use now for the ores. And over here too, these are the drawers for the seeds and cucumbers and stuff. Maybe we just put that in there already, like the seeds below. And the actual stuff above. Okay, we need a cucumber. Hello. There we go. Okay, there's the cucumbers. And put those here. I'll lock these in and show the numbers. Wonderful. Good, so now we need to connect these with this. Right? Now let's see if that is working. Okay, something was harvested. Let's see if that is going into here. Yes. Yes. Okay, I think that works. Or is that now in here? No, it isn't. Okay. Good. Okay, then let's add those in here. On that side. Oh, what is Where is that? Oh, okay, there's a light source there. Okay. Woohoo! That is good. Let's make a light here. Okay, on that side, I need first to figure out how that side does work. And then we can add this side with that. That's looking good. That's looking good. I like how that works. But that means this is now working. Let's see. Yeah, this is the whole oak trim line that connects everything to this oak drawer controller. And that, yeah, let's close that up. I think we are done with that. Like so. Now let's tackle this ore processing again. We already know how that works because we did this in an earlier episode already, so let me go through this very quickly. The ore processing machine behind me is now nearly done. It's a bit different from what we did in an earlier episode, so let me just quickly show you what I've done. Back here I have 2 water wheels for the power generation that power those 2 grindstones and as well a bunch of belts. And the encased fan, of course, with water in front of it so that we can wash the ores. And this time we will use a depot for the washing thing. And for that we need to tell this funnel here that it should not take the crushed ores, but only the nuggets. Then we need a brass tunnel here that splits up all the things in the different directions. And first is that we need to have only crushed ores in this side here, because we want to wash the crushed ores here. And on that side, we don't want to have crushed ores or cobblestone, because cobblestone should flip into here and pile up in this drawer here. And I hope this works. I haven't tested this yet. I just came up with that idea while building that. So, and everything else for now goes into that funnel here. Later on we will take lapis into that direction. This isn't built yet. Let me close that up with the funnel from that side at least, so that it looks nice. But for now everything goes into there, which is connected with oak trims. Actually, let's close that up. And then it is again connected with this part. Oh, and there is something missing. Okay, I will do that, but it is connected to this control slave and then to all of these compacting drawers we put in earlier. So let's see how that works. And now let me quickly fix this part here. Now there we go. Another slave here and a hopper in there, and that should work now. The last thing we need to do is to open that up and put chutes to have it nice. And if we click that, we can see things fall through. That's working. We pick up those crushed ores here, and that is working too. We see that there's cobblestone in, but this is not working yet. And I wonder why that is. Okay, let me figure out what this problem is. Now it is working. You can see that diamond gets picked up and this redstone too. So the problem was this drawer controller slave was too far away from the actual drawer controller, which we had put way behind here, down below the harvester, right there, down somewhere there. And that is too far away. So what I did is I moved this now here. There's now the actual drawer controller, which means that the controller slave from the harvester is close enough, and the one from over there too. And now things are working fine, and I have to replace that block. So the last thing to do is we want to generate quartz from the lapis, and that we will do in this little cave over here. So let me prepare for that, and then let's get rolling with this one. So for the lapis part, we first need to make a connection from here to the grinders over there. So we will get up here and open that up like so. And then we need to go over there up to the spot where... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I messed up. Okay, I fixed it. So now let's be careful to not destroy anything else. We need cogwheels like over there. Will that work? Yeah, like this. This one then will need to go like so. And now we need to connect this with this. Aha, okay. I added 2 water wheels to have power. And now we add vertical gearboxes to power a fan. Like so. Wonderful. Good. And now we can actually put up chutes. And let's have them like so that we can see things move up in there. Next we add a brass funnel there. Like so. In the build. And connect that to this. And that was working too. Now the only thing is missing is the water part. So for that we first need to get the funnel here. And then this thing here. Like so. And like so. And like so. Now let's put the water in. Here and here. And that should do the trick. So that means we need a filter that actually says no lapis. And put that here. Now let's have a look whether this is working. I hope we get lapis. Now there's the lapis coming. Okay, should not go in there. Perfect. That works. Let's see, it should pop out of here and get... There we go. Get transformed into these prismarine crystals, and these should now slowly make their way up there through this encased fan and the chutes. So now we should see prismarine crystals come out of there. It might take a while because they have to travel over here through all that belt that we created up there. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Now this takes a while because that's a bunch of these. And yes, it's spitting out quartz and glowstone or glowstone powder. And that should be now added to here. There we go. Our first 6 quartz blocks and 1 piece of glowstone from that prismarine crystals. Isn't that great? That is awesome! That is awesome! Yay! Look at us! Now we have a really, really nice production. That is so great. And with that quartz and all the stuff that we generate over here, we can finally start with our refined storage. But this is something for the next episode, so thanks for watching!